I need to handle this on my own, and I need to do it my way.
If you're ever going to be the Queen of France, you need to understand something. Kings do not answer to their wives.
One of you was going to die. I couldn't let it be you.
You are not the man I fell in love with.
That's it then. You can just decide.
Yes, I can actually. Because this is my court, not yours.
And you are not the king I want to rule beside. You are a coward.
And I have lied to you time and time again to protect you.
Isn't that why you came here? For an ally?
And you made it very clear you weren't one for me.
And I will never let anyone hurt you again. You are throwing away everything we had for superstition.
And do you regret marrying me?
Seems like the biggest mistake that I made is being completely honest with you. I've been nothing but since you returned, and each time I've paid the price.
I waited for the man I fell in love with to return. But that man is dead, and I am finished waiting for him.
And I love you, Francis. I always have.
I know I told you to go to Lola, but then the plague came, and you knowingly abandoned me to a nightmare.
You are a survivor and the strongest person I've ever known.
When have you ever defended Scotland? Except with brave words.
That is not fair. You say that I can be free, open to another. But without you, my heart is closed.
Because it's pretty obvious now that for us to stay sane, we need to be together.
I sent troops to Scotland for you, to honor your needs, your nation's needs, and still, you choose to lie to me.
Every moment for the rest of my life. I love you. Gave me a glimpse at the happier life you could have.
I want a happier life with you.
Because I couldn't bear the thought of losing you.
Do you have any idea how it feels to watch you parade your lover around court?
I did no such thing.
Is this real?
Nothing is more real.
Our marriage was an awful mistake.
Please don't say that.
Because unless it makes sense for France, I can't marry you. And if a better option arises for Scotland, you need to take it.
I cannot bear to see you in pain. And I will not be the cause of any more suffering.
I will never love anyone the way I love you.
I don't make love to you because I want a baby. I want a baby because I love you. I've been waiting for you.
You are putting yourself and your country first, just as you always have.
That is not true.
If Scotland falls, I will never forgive you.
Do you want this?
I want you.
There are so many things I wish we'd done together.
And I'm the future King of France.
And I'm your future queen.
Then you'll learn to respect my decisions.
Respect goes both ways.
I would never hurt you.
You don't know that.
I suppose you wondered if you'd ever see me again.
Yes.
I chose to stand by my husband as your queen, if not your wife.
An important distinction.
But I don't have your country's protection here.
You do.
We've been engaged since we were 6. It's all arranged. How awful must you find me to do this?
It's not you. You're beautiful and clever and unpredictable. You can't behave like this. Not at court. Can't you see what's at stake here?
Because we're engaged. Your son died saving me. And if I could do it all again, I would give anything that he may live.
He loves Mary.
You left me over a prophecy.
One that I believe. I couldn't take the risk of being wrong.
This is madness.
I know.
From the moment that I started to fall for her, this is what I feared most, that someday the needs of our countries would tear us apart.
I don't want to move on with others, with anyone.
But if you sincerely believe that your best path to healing is at his side, I will not stand in your way. I'm saying that I will be at your side, against foes seen and unseen.
All I ever wanted was you, but because I love you.
You've proven that. I knew I'd see you. If I hadn't found you, if the guards didn't, I would have come to Scotland.
But you have no intention of marrying me. The castle seems bigger. Is that possible? And you too, of course.
Does it not strike you as unfair that I am forbidden to live my life the way I desire?
Don't speak to me of your desire for another.
My desire to put the horrors of my past behind me. Can we not make another choice? One equally hard, but so important. To commit our hearts to each other no matter what.
I just needed to forget you. For a while. To forget that I can't have you.
And listen to you. And argue with you. And love you. Until the day I die.
I can't bear to think about a future anymore, not without you.
We woke up at sunrise in each other's arms, and I promised to stand by you forever. Against anyone, even my father. And by sundown, you'd run off with my brother.
It wouldn't have mattered except you married for love. I wanted to believe that we could push past these problems.
Because you think that if you simply bide your time, I